Alright, so we're gonna get in some more corns for state of Jamaica and the Caribbean, and yeah, as I said that the crime beast it never goes hungry, and here's another very tragic story, and this was a formerly married, well, a separated couple, and it's a pretty much one of those crimes of passion type scenarios, and this was the late Keith and Stephanie Ellis, and from what I've been reading is that both of them were married for a good while. Like he was 43, I think she was 30. No, she was 43, he was 48. Like he's a former taxi office operator, and she was a former loans officer at a bank in Mandeville. And what is believed to be what they said, what from what they gathered from the police reports is that they were going through a separation. They're still living together, and apparently Keith had the scarcity mindset and killed her, then killed himself after realizing what of a bitch ass coward he was for killing his own wife, killing his own wife. Because like he said, I could not live with the fact that I just took her, I decided to play God and kill this woman rather than just cutting my losses and just going. I'm just going about my separate. Oh, sorry, I just read that. They said, I think some people said he shot her. Others said, and what I'm reading here is that he bludgeoned her. Either way, it's messed up and sick. Um, Sick, and I'm trying to get. I think they said they were together for 20 years, been married for 15, 70 years, but apparently their marriage broke down because apparently Stephanie had been the one who initiated the divorce, which he did not, which he did refuse to sign. And again, the thing is that he probably couldn't, again, had a scarcity mindset and said that, hey, if I can't have her, nobody can. Can. And even though they said, and from what I said, that yeah, they were that they had some. I think they say they had some really petty grievances. I think it was just obvious. I know it was a case of okay that there was trouble from the get go. Maybe they just fell out of love, or something else happened. Something else happened. But I think again is just this that I don't know who did what to who. Alright, who was really to blame for the breakup? Because what I'm reading is he say she say. All I can say is that the fault lays on Keith, especially because regardless of what happened, though, the dude could have just said, you know what, I could have just cut my losses, moved on. If she didn't love me, she wanted to get divorced. I could have just said, you know what, it is what it is. I may not like the situation. But Alex had to respect her wishes. Let her go about her business, and then probably just find a replacement. Because when you're an alpha male, yeah, you think along those lines. You think along the lines of yeah, it may hurt, it may break my heart. I might be going through that moment where I feel like Usher in the song "You Remind Me of," like where oh no, or the Usher song "You Got It Bad." Yeah, you're gonna go through that day where you really have feelings for somebody, and it's hard to process the fact that that person doesn't want to be with you anymore. I've been there. I mean, it sucks. I mean, it hurts a lot. But at the end of the day, I didn't just want to say, hey, you know what? Goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye, cruel world. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to track down this woman that I love or claim to love. I'm just going to end her life, then end mine. Because I basically said, yeah, why would I really want to really kill up myself over somebody who's not really reciprocating my feelings, and when I could just easily just find someone better. I mean, yeah, I mean it hurt. Yeah, I mean, I get the fact that it hurts at the moment, but end of the day, when you're an alpha, when you're not under those killer simp BS, you rationalize things like that, and you said, you know what, in the end of the world, I can easily just move on and just find somebody better. Cause like I said, like there are too many fishes in the sea for me to kill myself over. a throat guppy or like just a little minnow. Yeah, basically, yeah. I would, yeah. This is kind of I'm looking at him because what he did was even if she had done something to him, yeah, you. Why exactly would you ruin your life or whatever over this woman? Like you could have said, you want a divorce? Yeah, go about your business. Yeah, and after divorce is finalized, I'm going to be going to road for looking to another woman who will be taking your place very soon. Yeah, I would have done it on that line. Yeah, and again, even if a case where she probably did him wrong, maybe she found somebody else before the divorce, he could just still just say, you know what? I'm not. Yeah, if you found a replacement for me, I'm going to find a replacement for you, and I'm just going to act accordingly. No, I'm trying to look at part of do these two have kids? Um, I'm trying to look. Okay, because I'm trying to look at part where they had any children or anything. I'm not seeing it. If they did have children, my prayers go for those little babies. I don't know how old they are at this point, but if they still are infants and they had to process this going, my prayers go especially for the children. Because if they had children, and again, I'm trying to see if they did. I'm not seeing it from what I'm reading. Yeah, this guy was especially foul though, because this guy could have just said, you know what? Why would I really? Why would I want to kill my the mother of my children or child? And why would I selfishly take my own life? Do something that's gonna cause hurt to those same children? Cause, and yeah, it could be a case. I don't know. Even for the case that she gave him jacket, you still have to think about the children. But yeah, like I said, this is just a very a very notable example of the scarcity mindset, and too many people. And I'm gonna have to go to a lot of Jamaican men, especially covering too many cases where too many of us are on that crap. You need to cut it out though, because you need to look at stories like this, and you're gonna say, "Yeah, I'm not really gonna be doing what this fool did." All right, because even if she had done some horrible wicked things, this dude could have been a much bigger, better person and just cut his losses, leave her boat, let go about his business and leave, and just again just find another woman to really to take his take her spot. That's what he should have been doing. But again, this is just another case study of again the scarcity mindset and what that mindset will lead to when you decided that hey that you want to be a killer simp. And that's how I conclude this recording. This is for State of Jamaica and the Caribbean. Check out my other YouTube pages, Miles Gusson Farron, Miles Productions, Real Thoughts and Miles, right?